Your body is an extraordinary masterpiece of nature, a living system so complex and perfectly tuned that most people go through life without ever realizing the incredible powers it holds within. Every cell, every organ, every microscopic process inside you is working tirelessly, 24 hours a day, without you ever having to think about it, and yet this silent cooperation is the very reason you are alive right now. But here's the secret. Your body is not just a passive vehicle carrying you from one day to the next. It is an adaptive, self-repairing, self-learning biological machine capable of transformation. Beyond what most people believe, the human body is composed of trillions of cells, each one a micro-universe with its own machinery, energy production, and communication systems. These cells are not static. They are constantly responding to your environment, your thoughts, your actions, and your habits. When you feed your body with the right fuel, when you train it with deliberate physical effort, when you give it the rest and recovery it needs, it doesn't just maintain itself, it upgrades itself. Your muscles grow stronger, your brain forms new neural pathways, your heart pumps more efficiently, and your immune system becomes sharper. Yet, the same adaptability works in reverse. If you neglect your body, feed it harmful substances, or keep it inactive, it adapts to that too, by becoming weaker, slower, and more prone to disease. This adaptability is both your greatest gift and your greatest responsibility. Inside your body is an intelligent system of communication that never stops. Your nervous system sends signals at lightning speed, your endocrine system releases hormones that control mood, metabolism, and energy, and your immune system stands guard against countless invisible threats every second. Scientists have discovered that your thoughts and emotions are not just abstract. They create real, measurable changes in your biology. Chronic stress, for example, floods your body with cortisol and adrenaline, which over time weaken your immune defenses, slow down healing, and even shrink areas of the brain responsible for memory and decision-making. On the other hand, states of gratitude, focus, and determination can trigger the release of dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins, natural chemicals that enhance motivation, repair damage, and strengthen your willpower. This means your mindset is not just a mental thing. It is a biochemical signal to your body telling it how to operate. The secret most people miss is that your body and mind are not separate. They are two sides of the same living system. When you improve one, you improve the other. Your cardiovascular health, for example, isn't just about your heart. It affects the oxygen supply to your brain, your energy levels, and even your mood. When you move your body with intensity, you send a message to every cell that life requires strength, endurance, and resilience. Your mitochondria, the tiny power plants inside your cells, multiply and produce more energy. Your blood vessels grow new pathways to deliver oxygen more efficiently. Your lungs expand their capacity. The secret here is that your body listens to what you repeatedly demand of it. Demand nothing and it will give you less. Demand more and it will rise to meet the challenge. But this is not just about exercise. It is also about recovery, nutrition, and inner alignment. Sleep, for instance, is not simply rest. It is an active, vital process where your brain cleans out toxic waste, your muscles repair micro-tears, your immune system produces more defensive cells, and your memories are consolidated. Ignore it, and you impair your ability to think clearly, move efficiently, and fight disease. Nutrition works the same way. Your body is literally made from the food you eat. Your skin, your bones, your hormones, your neurotransmitters. All of them are built from molecules that came from your meals. Feed your body refined sugar, excessive processed fats, and chemical-laden junk, and your body will try to use those weak, harmful materials to rebuild itself. The result is structural weakness and chemical imbalance. But feed it nutrient, dense foods rich in vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and clean proteins, and your body will rebuild itself with high-quality materials, making you stronger, sharper, and more energetic. Hydration, too, is a hidden key. Water is not just a thirst quencher. It is the solvent in which every biochemical reaction in your body takes place. Even mild dehydration can reduce brain function, slow metabolism, and make your heart work harder. The secret is that your body is a living feedback system. It gives you exactly what you ask for over time. If you demand high performance and provide the raw materials for it, you will get high performance. If you demand little and provide poor materials, you will get decline. But here's something even deeper. Your body has the ability to heal, regenerate, and even grow new tissue in response to the right signals. Your liver can regenerate lost sections. Your bones can rebuild themselves stronger after stress. Your brain can grow new neurons, a process called neurogenesis, when challenged with learning and enriched environments. Even your DNA is not fixed in stone. Through a process called epigenetics, your environment and behaviors can turn certain genes on or off, meaning your daily choices can influence how your body functions at the most fundamental level. This means your health, energy, and even your aging process are not purely a matter of fate. They are largely shaped by your actions. That is the secret your body hides. It is not just surviving. It is listening to you, adapting to you, and shaping itself according to your demands. The question is, what are you telling it? If your posture is slouched, your breathing shallow, and your mind filled with defeat, your body will operate in low power mode. But if your posture is upright, your breathing deep, your movement purposeful, and your mind focused on growth, your body will operate in high power mode. You can, starting today, reprogram your biological machine by aligning your thoughts, actions, and environment with the kind of life you want to live. Every rep you lift, every healthy meal you eat, every extra hour of sleep you allow yourself, every deep breath you take, it's all input to your body's system, shaping what it will give you back. Tomorrow, the truth is that you have been carrying around a powerful, adaptable, self-upgrading organism your entire life, but most people never read the manual. That manual is written in your daily habits, your mindset, and your discipline. Master those and you unlock the secret your body has been keeping all along, that you are capable of far more than you think, not because of some external magic, but because you are already designed for greatness. This is not motivational fluff, it is science. Your biology is wired for adaptation, and adaptation means change. The direction of that change is up to you, so stop underestimating what your body can do. Start feeding it the right fuel, challenging it with meaningful effort, resting it with deep recovery, and inspiring it with a powerful vision of the life you want. Your body will respond not in days, but in weeks, months, and years, rewarding you with strength, resilience, clarity, and energy you never imagined possible. The secret is already inside you. Your job is to activate it. The human body is not just a shell of flesh, bones, and blood that carries you through life. It is a living universe, a masterpiece shaped by billions of years of evolution, and within it lies a secret so powerful that it has the potential to change the way you think, feel, and live forever. On the surface, you see a body that breathes, moves, and thinks, but beneath that surface exists an intricate, awe-inspiring symphony of life, trillions of cells working together like a perfectly coordinated city, each one performing its role with precision, each heartbeat sending a message of life, each breath carrying energy to your cells, each neural signal firing like a spark of lightning. Inside, a vast electrical storm. Yet this is only the visible part of the story. The deeper truth is that hidden within these ordinary, looking processes are extraordinary powers, abilities that, if understood and nurtured, can transform not only your health but your entire destiny. Take your brain. For example, it is not a fixed machine that simply stores memories and processes thoughts. It is a dynamic, adaptable organ with a remarkable ability called neuroplasticity, meaning it can rewire itself, forge new pathways, and erase old patterns. Whether you are 20 or 70, your brain is capable of change. If you learn a new skill, expose yourself to new challenges, or practice positive thinking, your brain physically reshapes itself, strengthening certain connections and creating entirely new ones. This alone is proof that you are not chained to your past. You are the architect of your future. Then there is your body's astonishing power to heal and regenerate. We all know that cuts close and bones mend, but that is just the tip of the iceberg. Beneath the surface, there is a constant, silent repair process happening in every tissue and organ. Your liver can regrow portions of itself, your skin renews every few weeks, and even your heart can form new cells under the right conditions. Your immune system, a vigilant army inside you, has the inherent power to recognize and destroy cancerous cells before they become dangerous. This healing power is not just luck or biology, it is a force you can strengthen through nutrition, quality sleep, movement, and stress control. And then there's your gut, not just a food processing tube, but an entire ecosystem, home to trillions of bacteria known as the microbiome. These tiny organisms influence far more than digestion. They affect your mood, energy, immunity, and even decision making by producing chemicals like serotonin and dopamine. Feed them well with fiber-rich plants, fermented foods, and diverse nutrients, and they will reward you with resilience, focus, and vitality. But perhaps one of the most revolutionary scientific truths is epigenetics. The discovery that your genes are not an unchangeable script carved in stone. Instead, your daily habits, environment, and even your thoughts can influence which genes are switched on and which are silenced. This means you hold the power not only to alter your own health trajectory, but to pass on better health to future generations. And at the heart of unlocking all these hidden abilities lies something deceptively simple: the small daily choices you make. The time you wake up, the quality of your sleep, the way you breathe, the food you choose, the steps you take, the moments you spend in stillness or in learning something new, all of these little actions add up, compounding over weeks, months, and years to create massive transformations. The person who spends just 10 minutes a day practicing deep breathing will, over time, enjoy a calmer mind and a stronger immune system. The person who walks a little more each day will, over time, have a healthier heart, a sharper mind, and a lighter spirit. This is the essence of the secret your body hides, that you are not a passive passenger in life, but an active creator of your health, your mind, and your future. When you start to live with this awareness, something shifts. You stop seeing yourself as a victim of circumstances and start seeing yourself as the master of them. You realize that your body is not simply a vehicle for your life. It is a self-renewing, learning, evolving force of nature, constantly adapting to your actions, thoughts, and environment. The greatest power you will ever need is not outside you, waiting to be found. It has been inside you all along, waiting to be awakened. And once you awaken it, you will never be the same again. You will move through life with the knowledge that every breath is a chance to heal, every thought is a chance to rewire your brain, every bite of food is a chance to shape your future, and every small step forward is a victory in the making. The secret is not in some far-off discovery or a miracle pill. It is in the choices you make in this very moment. Your body, this living miracle, is whispering to you every day, I am ready to adapt, ready to heal, ready to grow, if only you give me the chance. And when you finally listen, when you decide to partner with the incredible intelligence of your own biology, you won't just change your health, you will change your entire life and perhaps even The lives of those who come after you